Good morning, friends. I'm here this morning with a fractured version of one of the fairy tales that we read on YouTube last week. If you have not seen my video reading The Little Red Hen, I want you to click out of this video and I want you to go watch the video with the original fairy tale first, because today we are going to read The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. And thank you so much to Penguin Random House for giving us permission to read this story together. So if you haven't seen the original fairy tale video, go back and watch that one first and then click back for this one because we're going to read the fractured version. The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. This one is retold by Philemon Sturgis and it's illustrated by Amy Walrod. While we're reading, I want you thinking about some things that are the same with this story and the original version. And I want you to be thinking about some things that are different because we might be working on a Venn diagram in Seesaw to compare the two stories. Why don't I make a lovely pizza? The hen said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one single pan was large and round and flat. Look, she said, I need a pizza pan. She stuck her head out the window. Good morning, she called. Does anyone have a pizza pan? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch one myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam, and even pickled eggplant. But no flour. She needs flour to make pizza. Cluck, she said, I need flour. She stuck her head out the window. Hello, she said. Who will run to the store and get me some flour? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the dog. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. Sounds like me when I go to the grocery store. When she got home, she opened the fridge. Cook, she said. There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So, what do you think Little Red Hen's going to do? Tell her, grown up. Did you make your prediction? Let's see if you're right. She stuck her head out the window. Excuse me, she said. Who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll fetch some myself, said the little red hen. So the little red hen went to the deli. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies and chocolates, and some other stuff. But no pickled eggplant. When she got home, the little red hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. Good afternoon, she said. Who will help me make some pizza dough? Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Not I, said the cat. Very well then, I'll make it myself, said the little red hen. So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the little red hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it in her pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. She just keeps giving them chances to help. "Excuse me," she said, "who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. If you were making a pizza, what would your toppings be? Would they be the same as what the little red hen put on her pizza, or would they be different? Tell a grown-up. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of tea. Pretty soon a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. "My lovely little pizza must be ready," she thought. It was lovely, but it was not little. So what do you think the little red hen is going to decide to do? Do you think that she'll share with her friends, or do you think she'll keep it all to herself like the little red hen in our original story? What would you do if you were the little red hen and you had this big thing of pizza? So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? They all said yes, of course. But the cat scraped most of the topping off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? Do you think they'll help her with the dishes? What do you think they should do? They each said, "I will, I will, I will." And they did. So do you think that the duck, the cat, and the dog learned their lesson in this story? How do you know? We'll read another story tomorrow. Have a great day, guys.